Hey everybody, welcome to Fired Up Friday. This is officially the lockdown episode, and Chef Brandon couldn't be here with me today, so I'm locked in with my family. Today I've got special guest, Madison Fuller. Madison, what do you think? How's it feel to be on Facebook Live with FIREDISC?
Good.
Yeah? Awesome. So today, first and foremost, this is a super crazy time, and I just want to thank everybody for joining us today. You know, our thoughts and prayers go out to everyone, and we hope everybody is, home safe and abiding by the lock-in um, rules and strategies that the government has. So, anyways, what we want to do today is, I guess, also thank all the first responders and all of the healthcare workers that are doing their jobs every day and putting themselves out there for all of us. So, thank you so much. So, for those that have not joined us before on Fired Up Fridays, we do this once a month, and we do this to really give everybody some tips and recipes, and have give some everybody a chance to really just take a break on Friday afternoons and learn more about Fire Disc. So today, we're all stuck at home, and I'm excited to be cooking with my daughter here. And so what we're going to do, we're going to do a recipe, and my kid's favorite recipe on the Fire Disc, which is what?
It's the scrambled eggs.
The scrambled
Yeah,
eggs,
yeah.
yeah, the Fire Disc breakfast scramble, and we're gonna do bacon. And this is a really simple recipe. We didn't want to make things complicated. In fact, I went to the grocery store and pre-bought, chopped up onions, chopped up peppers, as you can see here. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cook the bacon. And while we're doing that, Madison's gonna cook the bacon, or help me cook the bacon. And so the first thing we're going to do is talk about the Fire Disc while she's doing that, and why it's unique and why we love to cook on the Fire Disc. So let's grab the bacon here, Madison. All right, we're going to put the bacon in here. And you'll notice I'm kind of laying it around the edges. And with the Fire Disc, you want to grab a piece and put it on there? Here you go. Lay it along the edges. There's 3 distinct heat zones in the middle, and if you watch one of the last episode, we had actually the laser heat thermometer, and it's about 600 degrees in the center. So, if you want to cook things really fast, that's definitely where you want to cook. And as you move out on the disc, it gets cooler. So it's about 600, 450, and 250 or so on the edges, and kind of depending on the ambient temperature as well. So, Madison, why don't you want to grab these and start moving that bacon around, and
Should I flip it?
yeah, flip it over, grab it and flip it over. And this is awesome. This is actually the first time that Madison has ever cooked on the Fire Disc. So she's learning along with everybody else. So I'm going to set this down here. All right, keep going. So how's the break been so far, Madison?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like being off of school?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know you don't like being out of volleyball.
Oh no, I hate that.
Yeah. Looking good. Now make sure that you grab all the rest of them out there and continue to move them around. With the Fire Disc, really, it cooks fast, so you have to stay on it and keep moving them, or else you could possibly burn them. Looking good. Awesome. Okay, keep going to the next one. You can do a couple more, and then I'll step in and help you out here. You're doing great. You got it? Let me get it? All right. So as you see, you want to just kind of keep moving. Turning it over. And as you'll notice, the kind of unique thing about the Fire Disc too is that, all the grease goes down to the center of the disc, which is which is great, which is going to help us for the next part of the recipe when we do the breakfast scramble. All right. So do you like bacon?
Yeah.
Do you love bacon?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good? Yeah. I can't wait to eat this. I haven't eaten anything all day. I've been waiting to eat this. All right. Slide some of this down here. And as you notice, we've got something a little special and new here. We've got the new tongs from FIREDISC. These are the prototypes, and I've been using them for a few weeks, which are really cool. We're excited. These should launch in the summer. So keep your eyes out for these new tongs. I think we'll also be doing a pre-order for them. But the cool thing is you know, they've got the quick drain technology in here, and really nice. You know, just really awesome to be able to pick up bacon and dogs and geez, whatever else you want to use with these tongs. So the other cool thing is it's got a automatic lock on it. So you turn them down and they open. And you turn them up and they automatically lock. So it's kind of a cool feature. Down, open, and to lock them, you hold them up. So we're gonna get busy on this bacon so it doesn't burn. I tell you, it is a warm day here in Florida. It's unseasonably warm, but it is a really nice day. We're thankful for that because you just never know with live, especially when you're doing it in the backyard. And boy, it's just earlier we had chainsaws and leaf blowers and everything else going on, didn't we, Madison? All right, get this bacon cruising. Slide this down in here. So also one of the cool things is we have the Facebook group, FIREDISC Facebook group, and well, I tell you, we've been seeing a lot of great recipes, and a lot of folks that have FIREDISC are posting on there, and we really appreciate it. It's so cool to see all the new recipes and people using their FIREDISC. So continue to do that. We're going to continue to give away all kinds of cool FIREDISC swag on that page. So if you haven't joined, boy, please join. Anybody can join. It's not just for FIREDISC owners. So, all right, bacon's coming along nice. All right. Well, I tell you, the cool thing is that the FIREDISC just cooks really fast, and that was, you know, the original design when Griff and Hunter, the two owners of FIREDISC, when they really came out with the product, that was one of their main goals, to make it, you know, durable, cook fast, cook for a lot of people, and boy, I tell you, you can do that. So some of these pieces are looking good here. I'm going to slide this one up on the edge so it can continue to cook, but not that fast. Slide these down in here. What do you think, Madison? Looking good?
Yeah.
So what do you like most about the FIREDISC? I mean, you haven't cooked on it. This is the first time, really, but would you like to do it some more?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like that the FIREDISC, it just adds good flavor to food.
Yeah, that's true. It does. It adds fantastic flavor. In fact, the more you cook on it, the better it tastes, doesn't it? Absolutely. And really, that's because of the material that it's made out of. You know, it's carbon steel, and carbon steel is porous, and all of the grease, and every time you cook on it, it continues to season the pan, and just gives it really good, fantastic flavor. So that's why we need to cook on it more and more, right? Awesome. All right, so we'll slide these up here. And I know that we get a lot of comments on Facebook, and we get a lot of emails and such that the fire disc, boy, it sure is, it's hot in the center. And we've also kind of redesigned the regulator. I know some of the older models, there wasn't a whole lot of difference between high and low and medium. So we just came out with a new regulator, and we talked about that a little bit last week. But it definitely makes a difference. And those folks that if you have an older regulator, you can go online and pick one up to upgrade that. So all right, bacon looking really good here. Slide this over. Soon, Madison, soon we get to start the really cool part, the good part, the breakfast bake, the one we've been waiting for all week, right? Right. Slide that up here. And it takes a little bit of time to get used to cooking on the fire disc. It's different than any other cooking device you'll see out there. So understanding the heat zones and how long to keep them in what spot and where to slide them up during the process, and that's something that we are really trying to teach people how to do, because it's such I don't know, it's just fun to cook on. And this, having you here, and just cooking outside, there's nothing better, especially with all the craziness that's going on. And I know there's a lot of folks that are at home with their families, and we're blessed to have this time, but there's those that aren't so fortunate. So we're really thinking about everybody, and just want everybody to be safe and stay home, and stay healthy, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're getting close here. Got the bacon just about done. I'm going to slide it all up here. It's looking good. We got a little bit of grease in there, which is fine. So next, what we're going to do is with the breakfast bake recipe, the next thing that goes in really is the ground sausage. So when I get this in here, why don't you grab the ultimate cooking weapon here, like this. You want to grab that, and we can both get after this sausage.
Can I grab mine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Grab yours. Alright, so slide that bacon back a little bit. So the next of this recipe really is to brown the sausage in here, which really doesn't take a whole lot of time. This is, I think, one of the things I love about this recipe is that it's just really quick, really fast, and you can feed a lot of people. Ooh, it's hot. All right, good job. Keep moving that around. Looking good. Fantastic. Awesome. All right, so one of the things that this is just one breakfast recipe that we have here at FIREDISC, and everybody, once you learn how to do this one, we have, I don't know, over 100 recipes on the website. We have breakfast recipes, dinner recipes, desserts, all kinds. And if you're getting our emails, you're getting a few of them in our emails, in our Fired Up Friday emails. But go ahead and go on the website, and boy, we've got all kinds of options for those of you that have the Fire Disc, and just a great great way to cook. Lots of healthy recipes, not all this greasy bacon stuff, which tastes fantastic, right? But we've got all kinds of healthy stir fries and steaks and gumbo, and boy, I tell you, you can cook everything on the fire disc. So while we're cooking here, if anybody has any questions or comments, feel free. You may have been asking some already. We've got some folks online that are helping us out today, answering questions and so forth. But be happy to answer any of those questions for you. Woo! Got a little breeze coming. The clouds came over a little bit. Feels nice breeze there, huh? 'Cause it is hot. All right, we're getting close. As you can see here, it's getting nice and brown. Got lots of nice, tasty sausage here. You can use any sausage that you like. You can, Bob Evans, Jimmy Dean, homemade venison sausage, whatever kind of spicy sausage you like to do. Be awesome, Madison. We're gonna add in the peppers and the onions here next. So we're gonna add these in, make it look nice and colorful and pretty and tasty. And then also we're gonna add a little bit of the fired up fajita seasoning today. I'm gonna use this one. A little dash of that here and there. All right, now let's mix it up. Ready? Go. Good job. All right. Looking good. So we'll want to cook this, I don't know, a couple, 2-3 minutes or so. Just let it, it cooks pretty fast, so we'll want to just keep an eye on that. And then, boy, the last thing really is just the eggs. And so simple, it's easy, it's fast, and as you can see, it feeds, it's going to feed a lot of people. You think you and I can eat this whole thing?
Maybe.
Maybe? Well, we're going to sure give it a try. I know Jimmy behind the camera over there is going to want some too, for sure. What do you think, Brooks? My son's back there behind the camera too. You want some? Huh? Yeah? All right. Man, it's looking good. Good, good, good. Yep. Yes, indeed. So one of the things too is that we really want to thank all the first responders and the healthcare professionals that are putting their lives on the line for everybody. And one of the things we'll do is feel free to email us at customer service at FIREDISC Cookers, and we'll give you all a discount code for an exceptional discount off of FIREDISC and accessories and so forth. So feel free to reach out. We really appreciate everything you're doing in these crazy tough times for most people. And I wasn't really sure if we wanted to do this today because of that, but I think there's just we just wanted to share a quick and easy recipe for everybody. I know it's stressful, and man, we're just thankful we're all healthy and staying home and locked down and so forth, and just blessed to have the time that we have, for sure, right, Madison? Absolutely. All right, we're getting close here. What do you think?
Yeah.
Looking done. It's looking really good. All right, we're just about ready to. Uh-oh. I'll tell you, that's probably from the heat.
That makes sense.
Super, super hot here. There you go.
Thank you.
Anyway, so we'll get ready to put the eggs in here. Looking good, looking good. So one of the other things is that we really want to thank all of our retailers, and toward the end here, I'm gonna read a list of all of the retailers that you can go and check out. Go to the website, and we have a dealer locator. So if you if you just want to shop local, you can go to our website and look at the dealers and find a FIREDISC near you. But the other thing is that Ace Hardware and FIREDISC and all of their other partners are doing a really special thing tomorrow, and it's called the hashtag Stay In and Cook Out. And so if you're out cooking on the FIREDISC tomorrow, please post on Instagram and Facebook and hashtag Stay In and Cook Out. So we'd appreciate that, and tag FIREDISC, and we're excited. We'll be doing it tomorrow too, Madison, right? All right. Here, I'll let you pour them in. Ready? Ooh, that's looking good. Let's get it spread around here. And this will happen really quick. Gonna put some more, go ahead and stir that around a little bit. Really quick. I'll put a little more of the seasoning in here. Fired up fajita seasoning. Ooh, that's looking good, Madison. Again, just a really tasty, simple recipe that can be enjoyed by the whole family in many ways. All right. We got any questions out there at all? People asking comments?
Somebody wants to know what the discount code is. They email customer service.
Yeah, email customer service at firedisccookers.com, and they'll email you back the discount code. But it's a pretty nice discount off, and again, we really appreciate it. Woo, looking good. Oh, can't wait.
Your friend Jack said he would be shredding hash browns before adding eggs.
He would what?
He would be shredded hash browns before.
Oh, you can add hash browns to it. You can add whatever. I mean, if you want to add jalapenos, that's the nice thing about this. You can add anything to the recipe. My family, they just like it kind of plain Jane, kind of, not spicy, just a little bit, right? Little onions. If I had it my way, I'd be, it's hot sauce and jalapenos and spice it up. But a lot of times too, I'll just add that after when I'm done. All right, we're getting close. Close. Looking good, Madison. Nice job. So again, I really encourage everybody to join our Facebook group. And again, you don't have to own a FIREDISC. You can get on there and kind of learn more about it, and ask folks about it that have them and how much they enjoy them and what kind of food they're cooking on them. It's a good place to hang out. I love posting pictures. I had a little lunch break yesterday, or maybe it was the day before. Was it the day before? We cooked some burgers. Remember we cooked those burgers up? Yeah. It was awesome. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, it's just quick and easy and fast, and just a lot of fun. All right. Man, we're getting close. So I forgot to mention that if you leave a comment, you can continue to leave comments. We're going to be doing some giveaways. We've every episode we give away. We got a nice cooking apron. We give away spices, hats. It's some really cool swag. So make sure you make a comment and like this episode. A shout out to Chef Brandon. I hope he's home safe with his family. I know it's tough in the restaurant business, and we appreciate his partnership. And if you're in the Orlando area, Winter Park area, if you want to take some, I know he's doing takeout at Prado and some of his other restaurants and Luke's. That would be awesome to support him in this time. Tough time in the restaurant business for sure. So, but he'll be back after get through this crazy lockdown, and maybe I'll have Madison come back. Would you want to come back sometime?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'd love to have you back. Maybe we'll come up with some other really awesome recipes together. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Good, 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 good. All right, so what do you think? You want to grab a plate?
Sure.
Grab a plate and we'll serve it up here. Oh, good call. We got some cheese. Don't want to forget that. Okay. Grab a little bit. It's a little warm. Gonna put a little cheese on the top. I wonder, ask Jack if he put cheese on the top. He's a nice young man, 12 years old, out of Texas. He's been posting some awesome stuff on the Facebook page, and boy, keep it up, Jack. You're cooking some fantastic stuff for sure. All right, you ready? Where's your plate? Looking good. Why don't you grab me one too?
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Awesome.
More cheese, Todd.
More cheese? Well, that's all the cheese I had right now, but definitely you can add as much cheese as you want. Again, check out these tongs, they're awesome. A little bit of bacon, Madison.
Not enough cheese.
There we go. I know, we're cheese challenged today. That's all right. Depends on where you look. There's a whole bunch right here, so I could give whoever that is that little bit right here over on this side. Awesome. All right, close that up. What do you think? Where's the forks? Are they here? Where'd they go? Where did our forks go? Oh, there they are. Awesome. Thank you. Good stuff. I don't know if y'all can see this. Just fantastic job. Good job, Madison. Awesome. Again, thank you, everybody. Whoa! And I want to just a couple more things before we sign off here. Again, leave more comments. At the end of the day today, we'll do some giveaways and select who's going to win the swag. Also, be sure to go to our FIREDISC page. There's still time left in March for our sweepstakes, so you can go right to the home page. You'll see on the, I believe the top left, you'll see monthly sweepstakes. So register to, a chance to win. I think this month's a brick red cooker and the ultimate cooking weapon. And then also, we're doing a couple specials. One is $50 off. We got some wildlife going on here. It's awesome. $50 off bundles, and also free shipping on that. So you can find that on the website. And I believe the discount code for that is bundles with an S 2020. So you can get $50 off and free shipping. And then again, I just want to thank all of our first responders and people in the healthcare industry that are doing a fantastic job and putting their lives on the line. And I think there was one last thing that I needed to do, really, and I'm going to get the list here. Maybe. Yeah, so in regards to shopping local, if you want to shop local, you can buy on FIREDISCcookers.com, or if you want to just drive over to the store. I know Ace Hardware stores are open, Westlake Ace Hardware store, True Value stores, Do It Best stores, United Hardware and Hardware Hank stores, Orgill Incorporated stores, Bearings Hardware, Bucky's Mega Store. All of their locations, almost all their locations carry FIREDISC. Brousseau's Hardware, Florida Cracker Trading Company here in Florida, Kelly's Truck Parts, Columbus Outfitters, Kitchen Window, Outdoor Chef Lubbock, PPL Motorhomes, Hoffpour Ranch and Supply. So just go online and if you want to shop local, we'd appreciate that too. But thanks again, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this, Madison. It was a lot of fun. We'll do it again. I know you're a little nervous about it, but you did great. All right. Thank you so much. And again, everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, and get those fire discs out and cook. And here's the FedEx. It could be a fire disc now. Anyways. Have a great rest of the weekend, and we'll catch you next month on Fired Up Fridays. Thank you.